It is Tuesday, November the 6th, 2018. It is a little after 6:30 p.m. Today's writing has been very, very distracted because it is election day here in the old US. I managed to get 4 short writing sessions in. I'm not really happy with this writing. I was just really super distracted all day. And I'm trying to record this little update here before the polls close and the results start coming in. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to write any more today. But I've written enough words. I'm still on pace, so I'm happy with that. One thing I forgot to mention yesterday. Mute button, mute button, mute button. I just finished eating, so my throat is really froggy. I forgot to mention this about Andy Weir's pep talk yesterday. He said that you should not tell people your story as you're writing it. So I decided to stop saying what my story was. You can probably read it on the screen, like a couple paragraphs of it. But I realized he's probably right. If I just say what the story is, nobody's ever going to read the story. Why would anybody ever, read a story if I just tell you what it is? It makes no sense. I was doing that basically for myself in the future, so I would know at what point I had these revelations of plot developments. Like, at some point you have this idea for, oh, I'm going to do this in the story, and that'll make sense because of this and this other thing. I thought I would record those moments of inspiration when they happened. But then I realized, that's probably not a good idea. So, sorry, you'll just have to buy the book someday. Not that this is ever going to be published, but anyway. I don't really have a whole lot to say about my writing today. I've been very distracted. My back has actually been a little worse again today. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's not worse. It's just it's just not getting better. It's really irritating. I don't really have a whole lot to say today. So, what's my time there? Okay, well, I think I might. Well, no, I don't want to get into it. I was thinking I would go into the dark side of NaNoWriMo, but I decided not to. That seems like something better left for another day when I'm less distracted. Well, here's something I can mention. I mentioned about world building, and how I've also mentioned I have struggled with names. Oops, this is spelled wrong. Camaraderie. I came across this sentence here where I needed some names of some cities in this world, but I didn't want to stop to make up names of cities, so I just put in AAA, BBB, and CCC, and I enclosed them in brackets because everything I put in brackets is something that I'm going to want to look at later on in the revision process. The dreaded revision process. Mute, mute, mute. Yeesh. It's been really raining and gray and yucky all day today. It's not been great for my sinuses. So yeah, I don't really have much to say today. It's just been a really distracted day. I'm pleased that I am still maintaining my pace on this writing. I'm not. I mean, I'm really not happy with what I'm writing so far, but there are moments where I feel like, well, this might have some potential. But overall, I just sort of feel like I just feel like it's a story where stuff is happening, but I don't really feel like there's like a lot of conflict and like real dramatic tension. I feel like I have a real problem with dramatic tension. I don't know. I can't seem to find a way to put real dramatic tension into my stories of the kind that I really enjoy in other stories. I don't know. I think I'm just missing that gene. It's really irritating. So I end up with, 50,000 words of just stuff happening with no real... that doesn't really make you feel anything. I try to avoid that, but I don't know. I just don't think I'm very good at it. I'm actually feeling like, this is my 9th one. I'm sort of feeling like I should just give this up. I'm never going to write a fiction story that anybody's ever going to buy. So I'm just sort of feeling like I should just give up. Maybe go to nonfiction or something like that. That was kind of a dark turn for this vlog. But anyway, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go back and watch the election returns, sit in my chair, and try not to hurt my back. I might possibly write some more words before I go to bed. I think I did actually write a couple more 100 words last night before I went to bed, so I might do that again. So yeah, I just don't have a lot to say today. It's been a boring writing day, just a slog, as Andy Weir would say. A slog where the work is unpleasant. All right, so I won't drag this out. So I will report in again tomorrow. See you later.